My favourite episodes of the Debbie Reynolds Show are the ones where Debbie really gets to perform and really gets to put on a show. And I have often thought that I wished she did a lot more singing in her show. And then I got to You Shouldn't Be in Pictures, which is the brilliantly titled 15th episode of the first season, or only season, of the Debbie Reynolds Show. And in this one, she thinks she's getting a chance to become a star. And the episode comprises two dream sequences. One where, in her excitement, she kind of falls down onto the sofa and instantly falls into this dream, which I'll talk about in a moment. And then it cuts to the second half, and she tells Jim about it. She goes to bed, and then she dreams what it might be like in more detail. And the first dream sequence is my favorite, and it is so incredible. Debbie is wearing this amazing costume and she does this incredible dance with this piano. At one point she's upside down on the piano and it's so fabulous, and I love watching her perform, and I just thought it was about time. It was about time we had an episode like this, and she was really in her element. But in the second dream sequence, she realizes that things might not go the way she might want them to in showbiz, and it shows that actually not everything is glitz and glamour and not everything will turn out the way one might expect. And I really like that. I like the fact that we had two contrasting dream sequences. One where she could perform in a very high energy way, and the other one a little bit more unpredictable. And her performances in both were absolutely fantastic. The costumes were great, the set designs were brilliant. The number with the piano I just thought was wonderful. Brilliantly choreographed, beautifully executed, wonderfully filmed. It is quite unusual to have, at a guess, 80% of the episode being dream sequences. But because those dream sequences are so fantastic and so fabulous and just so enjoyable, I really had a lot of fun with them, and this is one of my favorite episodes so far. It was so fun to see Debbie perform. It's just such a joy to watch her sing and dance and act and entertain, which is what she loved doing more than anything. And this is definitely Debbie Reynolds in her element, and I only wish I'd been in the audience because I can only imagine what that would have been like. I assume it was filmed in front of a live studio audience rather than using a laugh track. Certainly, it would have been a very infectious energy, I think. Really enjoyed it. You Shouldn't Be in Pictures is a great look at the highs and lows of potential stardom, and from Debbie Reynolds, it's just a perfect performance.